clear and cold across the north coast again tonight. We'll look for some more patchy frost on the ground first thing in the morning here, as temperatures will dip along the shoreline down to near the freezing mark, 32, 34, while out across the interior, upper 20s to low 30s there, a little harder freeze out across the inland locations. Skies remain clear throughout the day here. We'll keep that trend going through the night. A few high clouds drifted across the area through the day, but didn't amount to much, with temperatures on the cool side. Low 50s prevailing. 51 on Humboldt Bay, as was the airport in McKinleyville. A little warmer as you went to the north. A few more 52s popping up there. Orleans at 49. Willow Creek 47 today for a high. A lot of people already taking an early shove there for the holiday. Missing some temperatures, obviously, as we take a look at the satellite picture. More clouds in our future. That'll help warm things up in the overnight hours. That cloud blanket will add a few degrees to the overnight lows, so that should kick us above the freezing mark here, beginning probably Christmas night. For tomorrow, though, tomorrow morning, we'll look for patchy frost along the north coast, and again into Christmas morning will be slightly warmer. That'll mean the coastline will be above freezing first thing Christmas morning, so no white Christmas for the north coast, well, at least the coastline. Out across the interior, you may see some patchy frost Christmas morning. Gradually warming, though, through the weekend here as more clouds and a chance of rain returns to the area. Now, this first wave is mostly cloud cover. We'll see a gradual increase in that day by day. Tomorrow should be mostly clear with a few more clouds arriving here on Christmas into the weekend. Then by Saturday into Sunday, we'll see this frontal boundary, and into the beginning of the week comes the cold shower activity that you see stacking up out here in the Gulf of Alaska. Today, the high-pressure system parked over the west kept most of the clouds and rain well to our north, fracturing this frontal boundary as expected, and it looks to me like we'll see more clouds than anything else out of this over the next couple days. So not looking for any rain out of this first wave. Here comes the rainmaker back here, and again, that should arrive through the day on Saturday with a better chance of some showers for the north coast. Computer models in agreement with that as they bring in a few more clouds by tomorrow night, but no moisture to speak of. It'll be on the horizon, though, for the weekend. Taking a look across the country. Okay, big travel time here. Major winter storm moving up out of the south central states into the Midwest. That's going to turn into blizzard conditions across Chicago, Minneapolis, and much of the upper Midwest beginning tomorrow. So that'll continue into Christmas, as this will probably be about a 3-day storm for the upper Midwest. Travel delays, you can count on it. Across the east, by the time you get back to the front range of the Rockies, you'll be out of the weather, but this backup is going to affect the entire nation, I'm sure, as these weather delays tend to do. Taking a look a little closer to home, we'll see cold temperatures tonight across the north coast, as once again we'll look for upper 20s to low 30s out across the interior, mid to low 30s at the coast, with daytime highs tomorrow. Upper 40s to low 50s across the interior, low 50s likely along the shoreline, with winds in the offshore waters out of the southeast at 5. And the forecast expecting mostly clear with a gradual increase in cloud cover through the end of the week. Rain returns to the picture by the weekend as the overnight lows warm back up to tolerable, although this hasn't been too cold compared to what we got hit with a couple weeks ago, but nonetheless, there was some frost on the ground. Could be a bit slippery first thing in the morning, so heads up as you walk out on the porch. I hate that when you walk out there unsuspecting and wham, down you go. Again, we'll look for warmer temperatures, but a bit more rain arriving into early next week. And taking a look at our 3-degree contestant, looks like Alicia McNeish of Eureka wins the desk clock, which means there's going to be $150 in the prize pool for Robert Glenn of Realdale coming up tomorrow.
Okay. Sounds like you had a few bruises over the years.
Just pick up a few here and there.
All right. Thanks, Jim.
Do that.
And Manny Machado joined us with sports. And Manny, what you got for us tonight?
Crabs baseball season does start till the summer, and a good thing, because we would not want to be out there on the diamond in this cold. But they do release their schedule today. When they return, the Athletics open their wallet. Charlie Fry gets another start for the Raiders, and the Vikings, Brett Favre and his coach are ready to move forward. Stay with us. Sports is next.